Greetings, brothers and sisters. My name is Mark Espinosa. I'm the president of Local 919 UFCW, located here in Farmington, Connecticut. You've signed some cards of interest to join this union, and your efforts are being rewarded by an election that has been scheduled on your behalf. The election is scheduled for September 24th. The election times will be held between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. at the Greenwood Conference Room in Stamford, Connecticut, your home base, we understand. The important first step was taken. We know that you've already received information from your employer. We know that you've already been subjected to some captive audience meetings. And we know that, like in any campaign, there's always going to be a certain level of mistruths and misunderstandings relative to the information that's been attempted by the employer to persuade you to vote no against joining this union. A vote no is going to allow your employer to maintain whatever conditions have been established so far, and basically you are going to be at the whim of the employer in terms of decision makings and overall job at will status. This union is not going to make any types of promises that we know we cannot keep. Once the vote has been taken and you certify us as your bargaining representatives, the bargaining process then must begin. And we will sit at the bargaining table based on the information you have provided to us of what the types of things you would like to see improved via a union contract. And again, we will not make promises that we know we cannot keep. The promises we will make are this. This union will never charge you an initiation fee for joining this union. This union will not charge you union dues until a union contract has been negotiated, has been agreed upon by you through a vote, and signed by this union administration. So we will work for you as long as we can at the bargaining table without collecting dues. And I know that dues and fees are usually a big subject matter, along with strikes. This union has had a history with Stop and Shop, the largest main employer that we deal with, of tremendous collective bargaining experience as well as labor relations. Strikes are not an issue. Strikes are going to occur only if negotiations break down. Strikes are going to occur if one side or the other, or both, decide that they are no longer interested in bargaining. Depends on how your employer proceeds. Depends on how your employer chooses to deal with us, deal with you through us at the bargaining table. Is your employer going to be fair in their approach? Is your employer going to recognize some of your needs and desires? Is your employer going to be able to reach out across the table and try to make an agreement? Therefore, if these things don't occur, strikes happen only if you, the employee, vote them. So please do not be misunderstanding of how a strike takes place. The union administration, and I say the union administration because that's all we are as administrators. You are the union. You have to authorize a strike. So let's get off of the strike issue. Let's be positive. Let's not dwell on the negatives. Let's talk about the fact that you win this election on September 24th. Please vote, don't forget. And then we request your employer to come to the bargaining table to start negotiating, okay? So the other issue that we think we've heard from you and that you've been hearing is the fact that the union will be able to negotiate something less than you currently have. Why would we do that? Why would we be in charge of trying to help you? And we would be foolish enough to bring a proposal from your employer that currently then gives you less than you currently enjoy. This union, at least, will not do that. We are not guaranteeing that everything will be an increase. We are not guaranteeing that everything will be an improvement. But what we are guaranteeing is that this union will not accept a proposal that is inferior and subsistent to what you currently enjoy. That would be foolish. That would be counterproductive. The other thing we hear is that the employer, no surprise, is publishing salaries. Yes, I earn a salary. Yes, I pay taxes. Yes, I pay dues to belong to this union. Who works for free? I don't know. I volunteer at other organizations I don't get a salary for. But this employee here, me, the salary is established by the executive board of this local union. So I'm not sure, again, how an employer thinks that publishing my salary is going to somehow change your opinion. I don't care what your employers make. I don't care what the vice president of human resources or the vice president of operation, I don't care what they make. Whatever they make, good. Let them have whatever they make. They earn it, then God bless them. Okay, so again, we get into this issue of publishing the salaries of union officials. I'm not sure what that does. But I would ask the company officials who do publish my salary, do they work for free? Do they not have benefits? Do they expect to just donate their time for the rest of their life in a career? So let's be serious about the relationship that exists as a bargaining partner with your employer, because I'm not going to make an issue out of their salary or their benefit structure. I think that we've talked about a lot of the issues that have hit and we've heard about, so I don't believe there's much more. I would encourage you to contact us. Visit us on our website, www.ufcw919.org. Call us at 1-800-842-2215. Talk with our organizing department. Call me if you wish. Questions and answers. And all we can do is try to answer the questions you may have. A vote yes is a step in the right direction. A vote yes on September 24th is not a guarantee that there will be a contract. We have had situations in the past where the union members voted yes and the employer disobeyed their will. And the employer arrogantly took advantage of the employees by not coming to the bargaining table willingly. We've had situations where we've actually had to go to court to force the employer to come to the bargaining table. That, my friends, is not bargaining in good faith. So when your employer tells you that we will somehow get less than you currently enjoy, that is up to them. That is up to the employer to decide how faithful they will be in their bargaining process. But as I've said in the past, this union will not bring a proposal and insult you and embarrass you with something less than you currently enjoy. We are not in that business. We are here to help you, to ensure that you get the dignity, respect, and the conditions that you deserve, that you desire at your workplace. So we look forward to working with you in partnership as union brothers and sisters. We hope that you will take the important step and vote yes for your future. We will be here regardless of how you vote. We will be here because we represent 8,500 other union members around the state of Connecticut. But we hope that you will join this wonderful grand organization based out of UFCW land in Washington, D.C. Our international union is strong at 1.3 million members, willing and ready to help you and assist you in your desires. With that, I wish you good luck and God bless.